Alrighty then, that is plenty of lead-in time. Let's get ourselves over to the camera here. Bam! Hey everybody, it is Friday night, and I have decided to do a little challenge myself in Skyrim. So, I will be periodically linking a paste bin where I have put up the terms of the challenge, but just to get everything started, I am calling this the Wood, Leather, and Iron Survival Challenge. Basically, it'll be playing in survival, only using weapons and armor that are made of either wood, leather, or iron. Steel doesn't count just because it has iron in it. It's literally you use one of those materials as the improve, and that is that is what that material is. So it means things like the imperial or like imperial sword for like short sword, for example, uses steel to improve, so it's a steel weapon. As an example, this also means that oh, I can't just use dragon scale stuff because it has leather in it. No, 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 nothing like that. Um, but I have modded it, and I have limited myself just slightly with as far as vanilla exploits go. The only vanilla exploit that I am preventing myself from using is the merchant save load, you know, glitch, which basically is you quick save, punch a merchant, and then quick load, and it refreshes their stock and their gold. I'm not doing that one. That one I am not going to use. Everything else is fair game. I've put a list of mods in the paste bin as well. Most of them are visual. There are a few functional ones. I will go over what they are just briefly here. Anybody who ends up coming in to stream asking later will just have to use the paste bin, as well as anybody that's watching this on YouTube later. I will put the paste bin in the description. But basically, other than stuff that is purely visual, um, we've got a handful of crafting things, stuff that lets you like break down weapons into their ingots. There's several that let you do things like for crafting soul gems. Some of them let you combine smaller ones into bigger ones. Others are like grind it down into a material to then turn into one. Stuff like that. The ones that are most likely to see direct influence is there's a mod that lets you smelt coins into gold bars and back. Although I'm going to activate it on hard mode so that you get less coins out of a bar than it takes to make it. Just so it's basically going to be there for the utility, more so than anything else. Um, that said, though, there is also the more ore mod in here so that ore veins don't run out as quick. You get more out of them. Basically, that just was gonna save us some time if we go out looking for stuff. Other than that, there's a mod that adds a mine in that the player can own and upgrade and operate, gets you some income. There's a similar mod for a meadery that you basically buy it off a guy, repair it, and it starts bringing you in money based off of what you're making and where you're selling it. Takes a bit of micromanaging to get the most out of it, but it will just provide a small income if you basically set it and forget it. Um, there is the one that I added into this pack last, which was the summon horse spell. Basically, it puts into the game. You don't start with it. You have to go find it and buy it. A spell that lets you summon a horse. It's just way easier than getting a regular horse and trying to keep track of where you left it. Especially since this is going to be in survival mode, so there's no fast travel. Other than that, there's like I got Sky UI in here, and I got the tweak in it for survival mode, that sort of thing. A lot of, like I said, a lot of cosmetic stuff like CBBE. I tried to make sure everything was in safe for work mode. I'm about 99% sure I got everything set up that way correctly. So hopefully if something is slightly wrong, then I don't get blamed by Twitch for it. Obviously, if we run into anything like that, I will try and remember to edit it out so I don't get blamed by YouTube. But yeah, those are... Where's my... Those are to either side of my camera. This is the YouTube. That is the Twitch. Yes, I'm having to look over to my second screen to see, where I'm pointing. Is this actually... I'm realizing... If it's facing me... Yeah, I guess the camera's showing right. I don't have it reversed or anything. It has been so long since I streamed, and I don't use the camera very often for YouTube, so, alright. Let us not waste any more time and get into this. Let me go ahead and boot the game up first. Make sure it's not going to, immediately crash or anything of that nature. Gotta load it through the, script extender. Hey, there we go, we hear it. Let's, kick over here. Is it going to come through on here? It always takes a moment. There we go. All right, excellent. Why is that? Hang on. Okay, Ooh, it does make my mouse trapped in the program. All right, we're going to go new. I have a game going where I was basically testing to make sure all the mods were working right, and that I was going to be able to actually do this. I do not have any sort of alternate start, so we're going to go through the standard start. Which is actually kind of important because there's one spot that I plan to exploit in the tutorial. Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to get across the border, right? Except I've got this thing on where all the skins are a little bit better. The ones for the women are a little bit better than the ones for the men, but I did get one that just basically replaces the default skins on the men with, better quality versions. So, nobody wants to look at, some of the particularly terrible skins these, models had originally. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Hey, you.
You're finally awake.
You were trying to cross
the border, right?
Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
Just as
and that thief over there.
Oh, hey, that thief over there.
Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for
so we'll just sit back and
Stole
enjoy
the horse
the
halfway to Hammerfell. You there,
the intro here.
You and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
There we
What's
go.
wrong with him, huh?
That way I'm not blocking,
You're
whatever his
speaking
name
to
is.
Ulfric Stormcloak,
Rolf
the
or
true
whatever.
High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh, gods. Where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde
Garda
awaits.
waits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Oh, of course the camera angle changes.
What
There we
village
go.
are you from, horse thief?
Rurikstead.
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
There we go, kinda.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with. Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
You forgot one. You forgot Telos. And that's why you're gonna die.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Probably. Almost certainly.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper
There we
berries
go.
mixed in.
There's that symbol used for Skyrim.
When I was a boy, Imperial
the game, at
walls
least.
and towers used to make me feel so
Da 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 da. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Get inside the house. You don't need to see the execution.
Prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Auto
Jarl of
saving.
Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Rayloff, that's his name.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Do-do.
Who are you?
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's make our choices here. I kind of want to be Imperial. I like being... Oh, come on. Imperial. Alright. Let's see. Can we... we have to click. Alright. Let's go through... Let's find a preset something close to looking good. That one we can work with, I think, yeah? Yeah, we can work with that one. Alright, let's start by lightening up the skin tone. We want to be pale as the moonlight? I don't know, wait. We can... Yeah, somewhere in the middle there, that looks good. Alright, to the head. Complexion is fine, don't want any dirt. Scars, do we want to mess with scars? Yeah, we don't really need scars, do we? War paint, oh god. Alright, let's just go through the war paint real quick, see if there's anything remotely interesting. Ooh. No. I've never been a big fan of the war paints, honestly. Alright, face. Nose type. Alright, let's see. Do we want to... Well, yeah, we don't want that kind of nose. There we go. That looks a little better, right? That's an acceptable nose. Maybe a little bit thinner. It looks a little wide. Those are height, length. There's no width. Alright, I guess it's fine. Jaw. Jaw. Oh, that's... Okay, that's here. Right, okay. That's fine. Forward. Cheekbones. Most of the way out on the cheekbones, that's fine. Bit of cheek color? No, we don't want to mess with that. That never looks good. Laugh lines. Chin. Forehead. Why? Oh, there we go. That's why it's so weird. Alright, let's give it just a touch of color. Yeah. Alright, eyes. Eye shape. Tiny eyes. It's not too bad. That's not too bad either. Ooh, we can go with the heterochromia. Yeah, let's go with the heterochromia. Do we want the... Yeah, the eyes looked a little unnaturally high. That looks a little better. Width. Bring them closer together a touch. Yeah, just a touch. Alright. Depth. There we go. That's looking a little more natural, right? Eyeliner, we don't really... Oh, I mean, we could go, like, full Egyptian there. Yeah, sure, why not? Eyeshadow. I don't really want eyeshadow. Eye tint? Oh, that's that, okay. Yeah, just a little there. That's good. Alright, brow. Brow type. What is that? That is weird. Alright, no. Ugh. Those look about the most normal. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Brow height, let's make them a little bit higher up. They're a little too close. Brow width. Bring them together a little bit. There you go. That looks a little more normal. Forward. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now, of course, we're going to do all this and then almost never look at our character again. Like, we'll see him on horseback. Mouth shape. That one looks fairly normal. Stick with that. Height looks fine. Yeah, chin width, chin width. We're already most of the way up. Yeah, this mostly looks fine. Do we want to add any lip color? That looks a bit more normal, right? A little bit. Just a little bit of color. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, onto the hair. Hair color. Ooh. Let's go with... That one looks alright, yeah? Maybe? Lighter brown, darker brown. Lighter brown, darker brown. Maybe go like with a dark red? Let's go with the darker brown. I'm liking the darker brown. Yeah? Yeah. Do we want to tweak the hair and stuff at all? Facial hair looks pretty good like that. Yeah, I actually kind of like that facial hair. The existing hairstyle is kind of why I stopped here. Alright, we're pretty good there. Alright, so we gotta come up with a name. Oh, I don't want to come up with a name. We'll just use the Valgov of the Twitch channel. That'll do. Alright. Finish and name your character. Yes, we will go with Valgov. Ooh, one extra 8. Nope. There we go. That'll do.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your
Yeah, well,
orders,
screw you
Captain.
too, woman.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Now we get to sit through the Godzilla attack. I mean, dragon attack.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Meow, meow, meow. Background noise.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over
Now
with.
see, if this guy hadn't have done that, he probably would have survived. Because that blessing, I'll bet would have lasted long enough for the dragon attack to start.
My ancestors are
They're
smiling
smiling
at
on
me,
me.
Imperials. And you say
You
the
say
same.
the same. Donk.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Do, do, do. No hands. We're on rails. There's
What in
Jagran.
oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Don't get... Guards, get me down, people!
Oh, I'm gonna have to actually play soon.
Come on! The gods won't give us another chance. This way!
Yep, hurry up. Go, go, go. Alright.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Do, 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 do. Here comes a dragon. There you are. Do, do, do.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
I can't do anything because my hands are bound, right?
Hammy, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Make me go. Everyone down! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Advar.
Can't loot anybody.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Oh, I didn't realize that that actually increases the sneak skill. I gotta do that. Remember to do that more often.
Give me a hand. I'm getting you out of
Into
here.
the keep, soldier! Where are you?
Not that it matters. There's a spot coming up where we can exploit their sneak, so...
Die! For the love of the gods, die!
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hathor. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that Randy takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
Your eyes on it. You, come on! Into the keep! Through here. Let's go!
Do. Going with Rayloff. Because I'm not getting my head chopped off. Alright.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Alright, now we're not in survival mode
here.
yet. You
Let
can't
me
do
see
that
if I
till
can
after
get
the
those
tutorial.
bindings off.
So... We
There
just
you go.
kind of have to keep an eye on
May
our
as well take
inventory
Gunner's
space.
gear.
Because
You
it'll
won't
get
need
cut
it
in
anymore.
half as soon as we turn survival on.
Gunnar isn't coming back.
Alright, let's grab all of these. We'll go ahead and... Oop, that's-
All right.
Right. Alright, so for boots. Yeah.
Get
Oh,
that
good.
armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Alright, come sit over here.
This one's locked.
Alright, so we got ourselves an iron axe and some light armor from the Stormcloaks. I believe that the Imperial armor is only leather and iron grade, but I know that the swords and bows are steel, so I won't use those.
Get this gate open. Don't let those Stormcloaks get away.
Yeah, we kill that captain, because she's the one that kept trying to kill us. There. There we go.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Key. Alright, that's the heavy armor. We don't want to carry that, because that's going to be too heavy. But the bracers and the helmet are light and good, good value for the weight. The sword is as well. We can carry stuff that's steel. We're just not going to use it. She has an iron dagger though, so we can swap over to the dagger. I would rather use that. Now if my memory is correct, the Imperial light armor, like all of the armor, is going to be stuff we can use. So that'll do. Grab an extra dagger and the sword, and let's switch over to the better armor. Because because that's 6, this is 7. And I believe these are all just below actual leather armor in stats. The studded Imperial armor, I think, actually is leather in stats. Because I think 25 is how much a regular leather armor gives. Alright, that's good. Alright.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
I want to press M2 to block. Not what I wanted, but... Oh, okay. Cabbage. Give me cabbages. We're gonna need food as soon as survival mode comes on. So, alright, let me clean the trackball. See, I got the little ball out of my trackball. There we go. Alright. So we want to keep ourselves down below half our carry weight, because it's getting cut in half. But fortunately, we have the mod installed that increases our carry weight when we level. But in survival mode, it's only going to be like 5 pounds. So.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Die, dog! Swords out, filthy
Alright, we're gonna grab the light stuff, because it's light.
See if you can find any...
Grab those. Bracers are good value for weight.
We'll need them.
Grab all the potions, because why not? At least at the moment. Salt. We're going to want salt in the future. Search the cupboard. Gold. Nothing quite like directly taking gold, since it doesn't weigh anything. Amazingly. Bit of fire, some baskets. We don't need underwater basket weaving. Alright, tomatoes are actually an important food for what we got planned. That's empty. You're empty. Sec. The apples, not so much. Although, the apples are a good intermediary food. Well, no, they're not, because they're only 2 points. Wait. Oh, it doesn't show how much hunger. I think they're like 18 points of hunger. It won't show me the hunger until I'm actually in the right mode. I'll leave them. We're probably going to have to drop stuff as is. Salt is important. Yeah, I think we're good.
Done?
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Alright.
Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Come on.
Mercy!
Why am I not hitting that dude? Okay.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
Search a torturer, torturer's hood, imperial stuff, that's all
haven't
light.
seen him since.
That mace might weigh a little bit much for its value. We'll grab the rest of it, though. I keep accidentally hitting that. Alright.
The dragon showed up.
Stormcloak soldier, iron greatsword. Too heavy for its value. And I'm not going to use it, so...
Wait a second.
Book of the Dragonborn. Thank you.
Looks like
Some lockpicks,
there's
excellent.
something in this cage.
Yep, sure is. And I'm sure I'll get it in a minute.
It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks.
Mace I don't
Might
need.
that gold once we get out.
Shield
Grab
weighs
anything
too
useful
much.
and let's go.
Alright, let's get this open. Yep, I know how to mouse pick. The mouse pick. Lock pick. There we go. Sparks. We can actually use that immediately so it's not taking up weight. Excellent. Clothing. Magic clothing is good value for weight, and we're gonna need some of those enchants later, so being able to learn them from stuff in the tutorial. Well, stuff that we get from the tutorial, at least. Come on. Go. We will take the opportunity to level up our lockpicking a little bit, because you can never have your lockpicking too high. Hello, coin purse. Bone meal and gold. All good. How are we doing on weight? Alright, we are just past half our carry weight. It's not a problem yet, but it will be. Alright, let's see. Nothing on you. Skelly bums, got a little bit of gold. Bone meal and gold.
Stick together down here.
Well then wait up.
Come on, hurry up.
Could use a sword instead of a dagger, but I'm not using the Imperial swords
Orders are
because
to
I'm
wait until General
99%
Tullius
sure
arrives.
those are steel.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need
Stormcloaks. Filthy traitors.
Going to put you down!
Do-do. Arrows and longbow, thank you. Alright, let's start. Switch tabs, right. Alright, those swords weigh 10, have a value of 23. 2 for 10 on the daggers. Axe isn't too bad. None of those are too bad. Alright. We don't want the foot wraps or the rough spun tunic. 8 for 25. Yeah, see, 6 weight for the 125. Those are really good. Those are good value for their weight. 1 for 10. 4 for 30. 6 for 75. 4 for 15. Alright, I guess those bracers aren't as good as I thought. If there's any of the first stuff. But these, oh. There we go. These Imperial armors, the Imperial light armors are good. Oh, you see me. Hello.
Easily.
I'll sort it out later. You rebel scum. Oh, you lost the comrade. That's okay, they were never getting out anyway. Why are you not dying? Idiot. Oh, interrupting my swing. Ooh. There we go. Alright.
Go on ahead. See if the way it...
Like I said, we'll sort it out later. Ooh, Iron Sword. There we go. That's what I want to switch to. Iron Sword instead of Iron Dagger. Better.
Come on, this way. Let's see where this goes.
Actually, what we want to do... Alright, so I'm going to favorite the sword. Yeah, I understand. Favorite the bow, favorite the arrow. So we're gonna switch over to the bow, because we're about to go into the spot with the spiders. Oh, not quite yet. It'll be soon, though. Yep.
No going back that way now.
You see, the one that died, she would have been trapped on the other side of the
rest of them will
thing.
have to find another
So.
way out.
Do. Come on. Ooh. I don't think I noticed this before. Anything back here that I've been missing? Oh, hello, coin purse. Hello, potion. Hello, Mr. Skeleton, with a couple of gold on you. Okay, ooh. What's this? Alright, that's a blocked away. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to grab those potion ingredients that were hanging in that other room. Oh well.
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on.
They're common stuff that I don't use very much, so...
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Ah, here we go. Here's the spider room. You coming or what, Roloff? Rayloff? Get in there, Rolos.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Oh yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna grab all this. like I said, we'll kind of sort some of this stuff later. It won't become an issue till we're out of the caves, so... Oh, hello, Arrow. Do. Give me them eggs. No? Not those ones? I'm not even bothering, because I know I'm going to throw that out. I do believe these ones up here are lootable, though.
This way.
Yeah, I hear ya, I hear ya. I'm looting.
Better to stick together down here.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Ah, here we go. Alright.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead.
Sure is.
See her?
Yep.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Coin purse, thank you. Blackbriar mead, thank you. Iron helmet, good value for the weight. Alright, now, here's the exploit. So, this is the tutorial bear. The tutorial bear still has the same radius of being able to detect you as everything else, but its actual ability to detect you, I believe, has been dialed way down because it's the tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I'm sitting here, I am already in the radius of where it could theoretically detect me, but I'm far enough away and in shadows, so it's not actually going to be able to detect me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face this wall, press the C button, which is the auto lock. Right? Yeah? Let me pull the bow out so we can actually make sure we're auto walking. Yep, there we go. Alright, now, we get to sit here for a little bit, because in a moment, it should become apparent that our sneak skill is leveling. There we go, just like that. Now, theoretically, we can level that all the way up to 100 right here. I'm not going to do that. What I would like is to reach a minimum sneak skill of 40, because at 40, we can buy the perk that lets us do sneak attack damage with the bow. And as soon as we're out of this tutorial, which we almost are, it's basically just past the bear, we're going to need all the advantages we can get. Here we go. Now I should, if I have done my math correctly, I should hit level 3 about the time that we've gotten level 40 in Sneak. Which, during the tutorial here, is the only time we're going to be able to level freely. Once we hit survival mode, we have to sleep in order to level. And since we have the mod on that lets us gain additional carry weight when we level, this will allow us to keep more of our stuff from the tutorial when we enter survival mode. So we're just going to sit here and do this for a little bit. Hack and cough away from the mic, thank you. Have I been live for an hour? I know it took me like 10 minutes to come in, but I'm seeing 56 minutes. Now, of course, those of you watching this on YouTube, it'll be like less than, because I'm going to cut out the lead-in, but... How is it taking me almost an hour to get to the end of the tutorial? Longer, because I'm waiting for my sneak to level up. really an hour-long tutorial? Do 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 do. Just kind of keep my eye on chat, see if anybody's saying anything interesting. Anybody needs any responses from me, or if my mods got it. Mod check? No? Okay. Da da dum, 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 na na na, da 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 da. Na 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 na. Oh no, I'll get DMCA'd for my wonderful voice. Fortunately, 40 doesn't take too long to get to. If I were going to sit here and wait to 100, you guys would peepo riot, so... Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Do 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 do. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Meow 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 meow. Time is it? It is 10 minutes to 7, roughly. Alright, alright. Unfortunately, I know from experience that if I tab away from Skyrim, it'll actually, like, stop everything, so... No tabbing over to other tabs to see what else is going on, and still gaining sneak experience, so... It is unfortunate. I could, theoretically, like, go hit the bathroom or something while I'm waiting. Just throw up the BRB and, you know, wait on it. Oh, man. Hack, cough, and wheeze. I suppose I haven't really been out talking much. I record my videos for YouTube and occasionally talk to the roommate when she's here. You know, there's also terribly little talking needed for doing work, so... Oh, pandemic has really, really moved in on us, hasn't it? Things are slowly starting to get back to normal, but... Man, are they fighting it, kicking and screaming, huh? Like I said, I don't actually even have the patience for this. Like, normally if I were going to do this, just, like, not streaming or anything, I'd be like, alright, I'll set this here, I'll go, like, watch some TV or something, come back in a little while. We're already up to 26, though. Unfortunately, the early levels are the ones that go a little bit quicker. Like I said, we're just going to 40. Because I don't have the patience for anything longer, and I'm sure you guys don't either. Not even entirely certain you guys have the... Oh, patience for 40. Wow. I haven't been sleeping well, have I? Certainly not been getting enough sleep. How about everybody in chat? You all been getting good sleep? Sleeping at all? How about you folks on YouTube? Let me know on the, comments there if you guys are sleeping well at all. Could be something to look at tomorrow after I post it. Yeah, I'll be putting this up on my channel tomorrow. Won't take long to get ready, and it's not like anything normally goes up on Saturday. What number did that say? Did that say 27 or 28? But yeah, you can totally just go all the way to 100 here if you have the patience for it. Like, zero risk, zero work other than waiting. So, good little exploit for anybody that didn't already know it. I think most people know this one. Although with the number of people who are oh so desperate to skip the tutorial, I can't imagine too many people wind up using it. 28, alright, so it must have been at 27. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, yum 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 yum. So those of you watching the VOD, skip ahead about 10 minutes. Because I'm just gonna babble a bit randomly while we wait for Sneak 40. At that point, I will level up, attempt to get the perk I want, and we will move forward. Ooh, you know we're good, so long as you can still see this wall. Fortunately, I say fortunately, there's only a few people watching this live, so I'm not going to be boring too many of you unnecessarily. And hopefully we'll, as we get deeper into the stream, we'll get a few more folks on hand and get some stuff. You know, I seem to have completely lost the bit thing. Yeah, it doesn't even show up as working anymore. Not that it worked right in the first place. I kept trying to get that little thing that would announce, you know, bit donations. It was, you know, like up in the far corner there. It never seemed to work right. Like, I could run the test, and the test would come up, but people would actually donate and it wouldn't come up. So I don't know. I need to sit down and rework my streaming setup, like, from the ground up if I'm going to be doing this seriously again. Because, I tell you what, no. I have regular OBS. I never had Streamlabs, but I'm thinking about getting some of the Stream Elements stuff. Because that seems to be what everybody's using now that, you know, Streamlabs has fallen out of favor. And that's all set up through regular OBS if my memory serves. Bleh. Words. So I'll have to look into setting some of that up. Ah, bump the mic. Just trying to stroke my beard. Meh. Well, I saw we hit 30. So we're a chunk of the way there. All told, probably about halfway. Seeing as we started Sneak at 15, although we were at 16 before we got here, because we had that one level up. There's 31. But, as I said, it takes a little bit longer to get each level you go up, so... Meow 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 meow. Very engaging content, right, guys? Hey, you know, sometimes games be like this. That's the, I suppose, right now, obviously, I'm just going to be putting this up as a VOD, so I'm only going to really be trimming off the ends. And I suppose if I go, you know, you have to, like, go AFK for any reason, I'll trim out that chunk in the middle. But that is the disadvantage of watching streams, is when there's a boring grind in the game, you're stuck there with the streamer doing the boring grind. Whereas with a YouTube video, you're only stuck watching the grind if the YouTuber chooses to show you the grind. And most of them will usually only show you part of the grind, or maybe do the grind as a time lapse. Most are going to at least cut chunks of the grind out. I know I do that when things get a bit too grindy in a game I'm playing. You know, in a game I'm recording, is I'll be like, alright, let's pause the recording, do some stuff, come back when I've got more resources, or when I've gotten past. Like, if I were doing this as a video for YouTube, this chunk would be getting cut out. You know, just like as a video, rather than this is being posted as a VOD. But if I were to make this as a edited video, I'd just go ahead and level it to 100 instead of level it to 40, and do exactly what I was saying. I'd, like, pause the recording, I'd go watch some TV or something and just leave this here to do it, come back and check on it occasionally. And then once I hit 100, I'd be like, okay, we're back, I've hit 100 sneak skill, we're still staring at this wall, let's move on! No, but this is a stream. Or the VOD of the stream that you guys are watching. So here we are. Streams can be fun, because you get the chance to interact in your little chat over there. I see you guys. But, you know, it's a thing where, if there's a boring part of the game going on, you're at the boring part of the game. Right there with the person playing it. In all of its glorious boredom. What are we at now? Like 32, 33, something like that? I know it starts to get really grindy as you approach 40. Yeah, we're at 34. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Do-do-do. My Switch case. It does not have the Switch in it. My Switch is just gone. It's just gone, man. Yes, I'm looking at stuff off to the side. There's my tablet. There's the drawing tablet. I should work on some of the drawing stuff again at some point. Maybe I'll even stream it. There's plenty of channels I see doing art. Maybe I'll do that. Kind of wish that I had a way to stream me doing my leather work. Because I think that might prove interesting to people, right? But the problem is that there's no real feasible way I could do it. The only real internet connection I have at my little workshop that I could reliably use would be my tablet. Like, yeah, it has a camera and everything, but I don't think I can stream from that. Maybe I can. I definitely wouldn't be able to do things like see chat or anything while doing so. I don't think the Twitch app lets me stream from a mobile device. It might, though. I don't have it on there anymore. I took it off for space. Because I wasn't really using it. I watch Twitch on the computer here. But I had it on there for a while because it was nice to be able to watch streams while I was working on the leatherwork and stuff, but I just ended up using like Spotify more often, you know. I end up listening to music. It's less distracting when I'm trying to work on stuff. We're at what, like 35, 36, something like that? I haven't been paying too close attention. Trying to keep myself and all of you from getting too bored while we wait on this. Alright, you know those guys in the, you know, I told who are watching the VOD to skip forward 10 minutes? Yeah, it's been 10 minutes, we're not there yet. Give it another 5. 36. Yeah, it shouldn't take more than another 5 minutes to get this to 40. I would hope. I'll keep track. I've been live for 113. We'll see where we are when we hit 40. Alright, yeah, I've done that enough. Ooh, what in the world is going on here? Hang on. Why? I've got the key here for my storage unit, and it looks like there's gotten lint in it or something. Yeah, big old ball of lint in there, inside the hole in that key. Alright, stop being distracted. I know I finally added the ADD tag on my Twitch, but I don't need to be a shining example of it. I should focus a little bit. Although, it has been hours since I've had any caffeine. The only caffeine I've had today was my coffee, which I turned the pot off around 2, and it's now like 7, so 37. We're almost there. A few more minutes. But what this does mean is that anybody who comes to my next stream won't have to sit through this mess. Because fortunately, I think that this right here is probably the most boring grind I'm going to have to do. There are other grinds I'm going to have to do, but most of them are more interactive than this, so... Because, like, I'm definitely going to have to work on, like, my alchemy. Gotta grind that up. I'll have to do the same for enchanting. Since we're limiting ourselves on what type of materials we're using, we're going to have to enhance the ones we can use to their utmost. That's basically the way we're going to have to go about this. Because getting my skills up are going to level me, which will bring in bigger, badder monsters, because it's based on my level. So basically, the only way to really stay ahead of the curve is with, you know, better weaponry. But since we're limiting what weaponry we can use, we have to enhance the weaponry as much as we possibly can. Which does also mean our smithing is going to have to go up too. That way we can improve the existing ones more. Ugh. And I'm going to want to focus on those skills, those crafting type skills, to make the better stuff. Plus, we're going to need the you know, those specific skills that will make us better with our weapons of choice. And magic. Magic is always good too, since magic is not really dependent on materials. Oh, I should really add that to the paste bin that we can wear normal clothes too. Cloth is fine. Because cloth is even less than leather, so... Although I don't think I'm going to really be wearing much in the line of cloth. I'm going to mostly stick those enchantments onto leather better. What are we at? It hasn't quite been 5 minutes since I said 5 minutes. We're going to hit it soon, right? Why are my eyes not cooperating? Is it just because I'm bored and I'm all over the place? When I hear that level up, or that skill up noise again, I'm gonna need to... 39! Alright, so one more level. Bam. I was close. It's been just shy of 5 minutes. So we'll probably be just over 5 minutes from time, so... So anybody who's been skipping ahead in the VOD, we're close. Give it another minute or so. Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. I'm now noticing in my... Oh. And I can't really move that. I'm noticing in my... my stream thing. The actual thing on Twitch, I can't remember what it's called. My actual, like, back-end page here on the thing that, for whatever reason, it's not showing the picture for Skyrim Special Edition. I have it listed. It's not showing it, though. Yeah, I'm all sinusy at the moment for some reason. Probably because I just drank something. Anytime I drink something, it gets my sinuses going a little bit. Darn allergies. Well, allergy. Hey, 40! Bam! Done. Alright. Let's stop that. Now. We're gonna go ahead, level up. Yep, leveling up. Alright, so we're gonna start with health. Oh. Looks like we got a little bit more than I thought. We're level 5. Okay. Sneak. Can I get you? No, I have to get you first. Alright. Yes. Oh, no, come on. A. Backstab. And deadly aim. There we go. Requires 40. Excellent. I have one more perk. But we are going to need to get alchemy doing stuff faster. So we'll drop one into there. And we're gonna need enchanting, so... Alright. Here we go. There is the bear. Goodbye, bear. Look at that. Bam. Alright, goodbye, bear. Alright, so... Yeah, look at that. We went up 4 levels, we got 10 extra weight per level, but when survival mode kicks in, that's going to get cut down to 5. So I don't think that that is too unreasonable, you know, in a mod. So we are still going to be severely overweight, though. So we're definitely going to have to start deciding what we want to drop. We'll do it when we actually turn that mode on, though. mode on, not mod on. Which should be any moment now, because we're about to hit the exterior.
That looks like the way out.
Yep.
I knew we'd make it.
Alright. Congratulations, it only took us an hour and 22 minutes to get out of the tutorial.
Wait!
Alright. Oh, it's going to do it any moment. Here we go, survival mode. Yes, we are going to play in survival mode. Bam. You're carrying too much to be able to run because it cut our carry weight in half. Alright, so we need to get down below 190. Let's see what we got and what we can afford to ditch. Potions are good value for weight. I want to hang on to that blackbriar meat. I want to hang on to the cabbage and tomatoes as well. We're going to need as many of the alchemy ingredients as we can manage to hang on to, because alchemy. Oh, I forgot to mention one of the mods. There's the Humble Riverwood Home, which gives us a small player house in Riverwood. We're going to be based out of there for a little while. Hulk keep key, garnet whip, the bear pelt. You know, we want the bear pelt. Alright. Alright. The swords, the Imperial swords are probably gonna go. They're 10 weight for 23, whereas something like these iron daggers, well, let's see. Yeah, that's basically 5 per pound. That's closer to 2 per pound. So let's drop all of those. You are just shy of 3 per pound. But getting rid of you would be more than enough to get us under. We only need 5 more pounds worth of gear dropped. Hmm. $8 for 25. Yeah, let's drop one of those. There we go. Alright.
There
Gonna
he
go
goes.
or what?
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Alright.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
Yep.
I'm sure she'd help you out.
Right.
It's probably best if we split up.
Except, you know, we're not going to do that.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Oh, we're going to actually need a few more pounds to drop too, aren't
you
we?
should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire.
Dang it, come here. Oh, dang it, come here, Fox. I need your pelt. Gotcha. I need that pelt. You'll know why later. Excellent. Alright. There's going to be a wolf attack too, but we get to the stones first. We're going to go with the Thief Stone because that will help us boost our archery, stealth, and alchemy. Whereas the Mage Stone... Ooh, yeah, okay. The Mage Stone doesn't actually help with enchanting, which is the other major thing that we would want to focus on.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls
Barrow, yep.
I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
Could you move, please?
I guess you get used to it.
Come come on, while we're young. Yep, now tell me about this. Go ahead, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, thistle.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
Do. Alright, I should probably sneak.
Remember,
and pull the
this
bow
isn't
out.
Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Yep.
If we run into any Imperials, just let
me do
the
talking.
Alright?
Alright, we're gonna come up on wolves here. There they are. Hello, Wolfie. Wolf, I want your pelts. Wolf. We're probably gonna... Yeah, alright, let's... ditch something. Let's see. Probably a dagger, right? That's probably gonna be my best bet here. I don't need to lose much. Just one. There we go. That should be the last of our problems. At least, as far as that goes. As far as getting out of there with as much stuff as we can.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I haven't seen any of the mountain flowers yet. Oh. Purple, not the one I was. Blue. Can't quite see what the colors are at night, though. At least not if they're not red. Stop picking up alchemy ingredients. Yes, I know I'm tired. Great. Stick the survival. Alright.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Girder's probably working
I
in
can
the lumber
loot the
mill.
heck out of this town after the, after this bit here. We can LARP walk.
Girder!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Girder.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk
I'll
on
be
the
grabbing
job
that
again?
back shortly.
Hod, just come here.
That is the Humble Riverwood
Raylo,
home. That is going to be
what
our
are you
first
doing
little
here?
home as we start doing stuff.
I'll be right down.
Humble Riverwood home discovered. Alright, so we're hungry. We're getting tired. It is cold out here, but we are not suffering from it yet.
How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial
Alright,
soldiers
so I
coming.
obviously didn't add any skins for the
Mama.
kids.
I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayleigh.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a
But
grown
what I
man.
did add,
Won't be long
you
before
can
you'll be
pickpocket the
joining
kids.
fight
Don't even
yourself.
think about. That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Alright, so she gives us the opportunity to take some things. Let's see. We don't really do that. No. I need maybe... Grab the lockpick. Yeah, see, the apple gives back 18 points of hunger. Now that we're in that mode, it is showing for us. 220 points of hunger for the grilled chicken breast. Alright, we'll grab the grilled chicken breast. I really want to take your ring, but I'm not going to.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister.
Alright.
I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll
So
take
just
more
as soon
than
as
a
this
dragon
cutscene
to
is
stop
done, we'll go
Ulfric's
into the
throne
house,
throw.
we'll take care of our
I'll
status
let them into
effects.
the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother.
And then
I'll
we'll
see you
worry about
later.
looting the heck out of the town.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Alright. That cut up. Alright, so this is the Humble Riverwood home. This is one of the mods. Right, so it gives us a tanning rack outside here, but there's one, like, just over there. Yeah, it's over there, I think. Or no, it's over there. It's that building. No, it's this building here, yeah. So there's actually a tanning rack right there. There is also the smithy and another one of these over there. All of that there. We have that in the home here, so it's not like it's giving us too much. The only other thing it really gives us is an alchemy table, which you can get in Breeze Home, the very first house you end up having available in-game anyway. See? You got this little alchemy table. It gives us, well, some weapon racks that don't seem to work right. We got the grindstone, we got the anvil that functions as the blacksmith. That's about the end of the utility in here. Like, it's got this thing, but it doesn't actually work. It does give us an extra axe. Other than that, it's basically just a house. Got a little bit of storage, got a place to sleep, got a cook pot, which you get in, like a Breeze home anyway. So, it's not doing too much. Ah, we're finally warm. Alright, so, we need to take care of our hunger and our, sleepiness. Sleepiness, that's a word. Alright. Grilled chicken breast. We're gonna eat that. You feel better and are now satisfied. All right. So we've got this barrel here. I like this barrel for the purpose of putting foodstuffs in. So we're gonna put all those in there. We are going to be keeping that. This gives us just those couple little things. You know, there's always these random little things that it'll put in these things. Nothing too bad. We got this. It's the alchemy satchel. We're gonna put all of our alchemy ingredients in there. I'm going to use this for potions. Let's go ahead and empty out other stuff. We're just going to take a few minutes here, kind of organize things. So, finished potions and such that I want to keep around but not necessarily keep on my person. We're going to go in there. We're going to keep our healing potions. Those are always useful. We're just going to empty these out for the moment. Couple of wooden swords. We could use that. It's a wooden weapon. We could decide to use the wooden sword if we wanted. Ooh, blacksmith's apron. I like that. Alright. Let's put some apparel in here that we've got. Is any of this stuff I'm going to want to keep? Pretty much not as soon as I have proper leather armor. We're going to want to hang on to the hood and robes. And the ring. I think that'll do for the moment. Because we're going to want to sell pretty much the rest of that stuff. Let's see. We have a strong box. Let's put any sort of... like the garnet there. We'll put the garnet in. Charcoal and wooden plate. Do I have a cupboard? I don't have a cupboard. I do have another barrel. Let's put just miscellaneous junk in there. We're going to need to do something with these books. How did I end up with another apple? Ooh, potatoes. Alright, we're going to move some of this stuff around. Carrots that I don't particularly need. Alright, chest. What do we got in the chest? Deerhide gold. Alright, we're going to put our spare weapons in here. I'll put in a spare longbow. Put the wooden swords in there. Ooh, fishing rod. Alright, we'll put the fishing rod in there for the moment. We're going to want it eventually, though. Where did I get the fishing rod? I don't remember picking that up. We're just going to keep the one extra bow just in case. The arrows don't weigh anything, so there's no reason to not keep all of them on me at once. Is there anything else I want to stick in here? I kind of want to take those books upstairs. Yeah, alright. Let's go put that food away. Oh, there's this barrel here, too. Is there anything? Okay, it's empty. I have a plan for that barrel. Food barrel. Take that random food. What do we actually have in there? Cabbage, potato, tomato. I'm missing an ingredient for the thing I'm thinking of. Might be, oh, the leeks, which we've got some right there. Alright, so we're gonna jump up here for a second. Hey, I said jump up. Jump up, and get down. Come on, jump up. Alright, there we go. I believe those are all alchemy ingredients. Let's go ahead and put those away. Alchemy. Yeah, that's all alchemy ingredients. Good. Although some of it gets used in food too, but it's not independently food. Alright, let's get some sleep so it's 3 a.m. So let's go with 6 hours of sleep so we wake up a little after 9. About 9:30. That should get rid of that. Maybe we're going to wake up hungry. No, we're good. Alright, we're gonna definitely have to do something about hunger, but for now, let's go sell off some of this excess stuff so we're not carrying it around with us. Start collecting the resources that are sitting free around town.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
The sooner we take it, the sooner it'll respawn.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
I don't care.
I don't know what. Take a look.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's switch over to what I've got. Let's sell the daggers. The axe. Bow. All 6 of them. We're gonna do 7 of these at the moment. How are we doing on gold? You still got a good amount? Alright, good. He bought all of the useless junk we were carrying with us.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad.
I don't care. Alright. I forgot I was going to turn all that stuff into leather, so I guess we'll do it over here.
Visitors in Riverwood.
Yeah, tanning rack, uh-huh. Alright, let's see. Goat hide, yes. Wolf pelts, yes. Fox pelt, no, we want the fox pelt. I think we need the deer hides too. Cow hide can go. Bear pelt. I'm gonna keep one of those. Make a few leather strips. Excellent. Gain enough to level. Alright. Let's see, we want leather armor. Oh, leather armor is actually slightly better than what I'm wearing. Okay, good. Leather armor.
That's some good armor you've put together.
Boots. Bracers. Oh, not enough for the helmet. We'll have to see what I need for the helmet in a moment. Let's... Alright, so I'm gonna favorite these for the moment. Armor, boots, bracers. So I still just need the helmet, huh? What am I short on for the helmet? Is it straps? Leather helmet. No! 1 leather. Okay. It's fine. We'll go with this helmet for the moment.
Whatever you need. Buy smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Sell off those 3 pieces we just replaced.
My sister, take a look.
Boop. Alright. Bracers, boots, armor. Alright, what do you have as far as this goes? So let's see. Minor restoration. Ooh, lockpicking is nice. I don't have that kind of money, though. Alright.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Let's get to looting the town for everything that is not considered stolen. Like these carrots, for example. You're like, oh yeah, normally, a normal playthrough. Oh, okay. I didn't really want the bucket, but alright. Take all. Salt is important. That's an alchemy ingredient we're going to be using a lot of. Cabbage. The apples. Oh, look, there's a leather thing over here. Yeah, the addition of the leather thing is really not much of a thing. Alright, cabbages. Thank you. That's an empty barrel. What about you guys? You got stuff. Potatoes, cabbages. Yeah, the fact that we actually need to eat...
I don't owe you money, do I?
...is what's prompting us to loot all the food. Do you have the derp? To herp a derp a derp. Oh, yeah. You need these leeks.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Don't care, woman. I'm here to harvest all of your crops.
We got a daughter, little Dorothy.
Alright. Now this is the house we have access to. Aha! Chicken egg. I knew there was one of those around there somewhere. See if there's anything else out here we can harvest. Nope. Alright, but...
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Of
What can I
course
do
not.
for you, friend?
They will let us take a bunch of their food and stuff. Like this seared slaughterfish. Should be halfway decent food. Chicken eggs, or leeks. Excellent. They will let us take a whole bunch of their stuff, but not everything. Like, look at that. I can take their gold. I can take that book. I can search the dresser. I can't take the fine clothes, but I can take the hat and the ragged robes. You'll let me take your... Oop, hang on. I could take that steel dagger. I don't want it, though. Word mead, wine. I could have this cheese. How am I doing on weight? I'm not. Just loot all. Like, I can take these random gold coins that are sitting here. They don't care. Cast iron pot. I don't need it. Search the chest. What do you got for me? Some gold. A horker tusk. Girl's gray dress. I don't need that right now. Coin purse. I could take that hat if I wanted it. I can't take the potion of haggling, however. And now this isn't going to be a matter of we're never going to steal. I just don't see a reason to steal any of this stuff. But the stuff we are allowed to take for free, absolutely. Did I search this chest? I guess I must have. Bread.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Oh, you're helping, all right. That barrel's empty. Cheese. That barrel is empty. Okay.
Make yourself at home.
Excellent. Back outside. There's more stuff to loot. Alright, we looted all of that. Gonna loop around this house. Make sure there's not... Aha, some barrels. They're empty. That one isn't. We're probably not going to use half this stuff, but better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Just looting all of the loose food in town. That might be about it. I do need to go grab that woodcutter's axe, because I'm going to want some wood eventually for things like improving the bow. Axe, thank you. Oh, barrel. Salt, yes, absolutely. You're empty, however. Anything else hanging around? Not really seeing it. Alright, let's go sort out the stuff we've just looted. Most of it is food, but not everything. Got a couple more of those. We can always go fishing, because there's a fishing spot, I want to say, like, just over there. Yeah, there it is. We can go to... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the fish that are there. I'm getting hungry. I didn't notice it telling me. Harvest all the salmon, and see, we can fish right here. Don't feel a particular need to, mostly because the fish in this river are not great. We'll do a loop around the house, make sure I didn't miss anything. Like these. Alright. Those are not things. Okay. Back into the house. Right. So, I would like drop the books off there. That's a display case, weapon plaque, all of that stuff. All right. I'm going to put a bunch of this random stuff in there, but I am going to be keeping a few things. That seared slaughterfish is good. Swap back. Give me those tomatoes. I think that'll do it. So let's go ahead. Use the cooking pot here. We're going to make ourselves... Yes, I know. We're going to make ourselves some vegetable soup. There we go. That's what we could make with what we had. We'll go ahead and put all the rest of the loose stuff away. So all those cabbages... Why did I keep clicking that? A couple of leeks, some potatoes. Alright, so we're going to keep the seared slaughterfish and the vegetable soups on us. The vegetable soups are way heavier, but they actually restore more hunger, and they give the, like, health per second, stamina per second buffs, so it's pretty good. We obviously are hungry again, so we're going to go right back into that, and we'll eat the seared slaughterfish. Nom. Time is it? 12:30. Thinking. Yeah, we should be able to make that trip. Alright, let's really quick drop off a couple other things. You see, unfortunately, you really have to think about what types of trip you're going to be able to make in a day. Right. Alright. Let's put these away. Alright. We want to make the trip to Whiterun. We're going to try and make the trip to Whiterun. It's not too far, but if you get started too late in the day, you won't have time to make it back. Especially when you do things like stop and pick mushrooms along the way. Gotcha. Need more hides. Why did that deer have gold on it? Let's just keep going. I hear wolves. I feel like they're gonna come around this corner. What did I say? No more red dots. Alright. Pressing onward. Do we think we're alright? Maybe. Maybe not. Is my bitrate suffering? I'm not seeing any drop frames. I looked over and for some reason my face cam was very blurry. I don't know if that's translating or if that's just how it's coming to me on my end. Hang on a second. We're gonna... yes, whatever. We're gonna real quick tab out and take a quick peek here. Quality auto, what are you at? Set to that, please. Alright, everything seems fine. Maybe. You just do this till I see myself doing this. There we go. Alright, I guess it must have just been the way it was sending it back to me. Let me, just checking a couple of things. You know, since I'm tabbed out, let me check something else real quick. Just want to make sure of something. Don't mind me. Okay. Alright, everything's looking fine. Let me get things back in the correct order here, and back to Skyrim. Alright. Whoop, hey. Okay, that's that. I was just checking that real quick because it was doing a thing. Oh, level up available. Right, but I have to sleep to do it. Oh, hello. Oh, you're gone. Eventually, we'll be able to one-shot them. Someday. Alright, pressing onward. Let's put that away. It lets us move a little bit faster. We don't really, have time to dawdle. Oh, they're fighting a mud crab. Red mountain flowers. Still not the one I really need.
Citizen,
but...
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Shut up. Shut up, shitnap.
Imperial
more
business.
tomatoes.
Be on your way.
Suspicious cart rebel. As you travel near the edges of Whiterun, oh, I don't remember seeing this ever before. The rubble of a recently destroyed travel cart can be seen on the edge of the road. It seems to have been stripped clear of any valuables. There may be hidden items that guards and passing travelers have missed. Search the debris for items, ignore the cart, and move on. Looking at the rubble reveals only a few gold coins and items, but of particular interest is a tattered letter. I don't think I've ever done this before. It indicates that the cart was being operated by a small band of bandits traveling... Oh! Windstead Mine. I never found this thing before. Small map that highlights its location as being in the marshes of Hygel Marsh between the Nordic tombs of... Okay, cool.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence
Shut
is interfering
up!
with Imperial business. Be gone.
Nobody cares. I know, I keep saying I'm in a hurry, but I keep stopping to pick all the flowers. That's because they're important alchemical ingredients. Yes, that's it. It's not like my near obsession in collecting all the things. Especially since none of these are things I need. I need the blue flowers. Ooh, butterflies. The butterflies are all important. The blue butterflies allow you to make the fortify enchanting potions, and the regular butterflies are for the health potions. I really should rob these farms again. Oh, hello. Yep, don't care. Just grabbing those arrows.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
Don't care.
Do your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Yeah, I'm not becoming a werewolf. Screw you. Meow. We will be looting all of these farms, just not this exact second. Blue. Oh.
We have been in this land for
The
so
Khajiit
long.
are here.
I have forgotten what it feels like to walk.
They travel, so they're not always here. Alright, here we go.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Yargle's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Shut up, Nazim.
Are you still working at
I work for Bellathor at the
evenings,
general
Alfina?
goods store.
And why
You
shouldn't
know
I?
what's wrong with
Just
Skyrim
because
these
I'm a
days?
Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean...
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed.
Blue. Give me the blue.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Honor is important to
Those
you,
horrors.
but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find
Give
that
me your
thief's
money.
den. I can't stop. But I can't get
I
the
don't
sword
have
on my
any
own.
money. You better give me
So
5
you're willing to
septums right
starve
now. or
your
I'm gonna
wife and
bloody you
daughter
to death.
to reclaim some
I'm gonna
rusty
kill
old
that
sword?
girl at some point.
just need
I
to
have the
hire
mod
one.
installed that'll allow me to do so.
And reshapes this land, which is mine.
Sometime after I think I can get away with it.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, well...
Alright.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Shut up. Nobody cares. Alright, we have to sit through this, unfortunately.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
We need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards
Who's
let you
this,
in.
then?
Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
He just sits in such
It's
a
in the most immediate
not
danger.
concerned
The
manner.
dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor that I won't be able to use.
Another thing you could do for me.
And Bleak Falls
Suitable
Barrow. We're
for
not going
someone
there
of
yet.
Your particular talents.
Unfortunately, we needed to advance to this point in order to get access to stuff we want.
My court wizard.
Like the enchanter.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
Oh my god,
All
these
you
kids.
Ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon
problem. Or project.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well,
fetch.
when
Fetch
I say
quest.
fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, here we go. We want... Where are you? Now you should have the summon horse spell, right? Conjure horse, that's what it's called. There we go. Bam, conjure horse, give me that. Now, do I have anything that you want? No, just the thing I just bought from you. Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Anything we can use.
Bam, use that. New spell learned, summon horse.
We need it quickly.
See, the spell is called Conjure Horse in the tome, but it's Summon Horse as the spell. That's why I was having issues. Alright, that's all I was here for the moment, was to get that spell. Now that should make the trip back much faster. As well as trips to other locations to get us some of the other things we need. Now, time is it? Late enough in the day I kind of want to head home and strike out tomorrow for some of the other things.
Need something?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Yeah, I'm kind of grabbing all this stuff at the moment. I got a lot of inventory space I can
those
use.
Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Sooner I harvest this stuff, the sooner it comes back.
Look at him rummaging through refuse. Wonder what he's lost, besides his mind.
You never know what you'll find laying around in crates and barrels. Darn mistakes.
Mind me. Who are you? Oh.
I work for Bellathor at the
Yeah,
General
shut up.
Goods Store.
I don't think I have anything on me that I really need to sell, do I? No. I could sell the steel armor. Let's go talk to Bellathor.
Let me guess.
Somebody stole your sweet roll.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, let's see. We want to sell that steel armor. Ooh. Speech increased to 16. Nice. Do we have anything else we can afford to sell? Not particularly. Orker Tusk? I don't think I'd really need that for anything. Alright.
Do come back.
Do come back. Alright. We're gonna do that. Let's go loot the farms. Head back home.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know.
Use the back scratcher on my side here. Alright. Loot the farms, go home, unload all of our stuff, take care of our needs, and head out in the morning for the next location. How are we doing on time here? It is 8. I've only been alive about 2 hours.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
I want
All
to
for
check
sale.
that, but I also... You are peckish. Yeah, see, I knew my needs were about to start coming up. Alright. My cabbages! Like I said, the sooner I loot this stuff, the sooner it regrows. So it's generally in my best interest to go ahead and loot it whenever I can. And the cabbages is actually one of the things we use. Although there's so much of it, we don't necessarily need to grab every one we see. But, you know, the moment you stop doing that, the moment that becomes the thing you're short on.
Cold won't be good for my crops.
Never is. Rice chicken. Loot all the things. Ooh, tomatoes. We need tomatoes. The barrels are about the only place you'll find the tomatoes, too. Don't so much need the carrots. Barrels. Loot, loot here, loot, loot there. Now let's eat an apple. Or 2. Just to kind of ward off the hunger a little bit. Now, those are potatoes. Another thing I'm gonna need. So it's cabbage, potato, tomato, and leeks are the vegetable soup, which is what I want to try and carry the most of. We have gotten a little bit of everything as we've gone along here. Anything in that cart? No. More leeks. Alright, excellent. Well, actually, we haven't really got much in the line of potatoes yet, but it's not a big deal. To the next farm. We actually had a bunch of potatoes at home, because we got a whole bunch of them from Luton Riverwood. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, wheat. We're gonna need that. Let's get these barrels emptied first. Ooh, potatoes. There we go. Alright, I'm starting to get tired. Well, I did only sleep 6 hours. Egg. that's all the wheat. For a cow that I can't really do much anything with. Some more cabbages. My cabbages! Alright, one more farm to loot, and then we will summon our horse for the first time and head back. Battleborns. Leeks. We need lots of leeks. Barrel. Tomatoes, excellent. Excellent. What am I doing on space? I got plenty of space. Fortunately, the food doesn't weigh a whole lot. At least most of it doesn't. I think some of the cheeses and stuff get a bit heavy, but... I mean, big old... giant wheels of cheese. You kind of expect that. I don't use the squash for anything. I've looked before. I looked it up. There's really no reason to grab the squash. Ooh, salt piles. Nice. Tomatoes. Carrots, not so much. Like, I could skip the carrots if I want, but it's actually faster for me to just take them. Alright. Magic. Alright, so we're going to want to favorite flames, healing, and summon horse. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to then... that, summon horse. Oops, I wanted to put that in the other hand, actually. There we go. Horse! Dun, 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 na, 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 na. I don't know why I went to the Jurassic Park theme. They do move in herds. Alright. Now, fortunately, like, okay, so you see up in the corner there, there's the little summoned animal, or the summoned bar. Now, fortunately, if I am actively riding the horse, it won't let it desummon. It'll just, it'll continuously, like, reach the end and then tick back up a small amount. Which will even give me a very small amount of time to remount if, if I demount the horse and, need to get back on. And this just made our ability to move around Skyrim reasonable. Still not as nice as, say, fast travel, but since we don't have a fast travel, this'll do. Or rather, it's gonna have to do. Yep, starting to get night. We actually made it back before the regular summon timer ran out. Oop. Come on, no, go that way. Go that. There we go. And we can watch it desummon. Woof, there it goes. Alright. Into our humble Riverwood home. Alright, let's sort the... here, hang on. Before we do much anything, let's cook up what vegetable soup we can. We're not going to carry it all with us, but we are going to want to, have a bunch of it on hand. Alright, now technically we'll be able to make more because I have more of the other stuff, but we don't necessarily need to make it immediately. So, let's come over here. We're going to drop off these cabbages, carrots, crab meat, apples, leeks, mud crab legs, apples. Hang on to that. Drop the tomato off, drop the venison off. Alright, we got 24 vegetable soups. Whoa, what the heck? Ugh. Alright. As I was saying, we have 24 vegetable soups. Each one is half a pound, so that is 12 pounds of soup we're carrying around. Let's reduce that amount. Let's keep, like, 6 on hand. I would say 5, but I know we're gonna need to eat as soon as we wake up, so there we go. We'll do that. We'll keep a few on hand. We've also got some of that fish still. Let's dump out our... Oh, wait a minute. Do we dump out, or... Let's do a little bit of alchemy. So it should be blue mountain flour and wheat. Alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Because we need to increase our alchemy as much as we can, preferably before we sleep. What else do we got? Nothing else is jumping out at me as going together. So I guess we'll leave that for the moment. Go ahead and dump our resources in here. Now we're going to want to be walking around a bit when we are looking for other things. Potion to fortify health, 13. They're good value, too. Half a pound a piece. You know what? I'm going to hang on to them, mostly because I want to be able to sell stuff. They're not exactly the greatest potions, as you can see. They're... Where is it? They are 16 points. Oh, they're restored 20 points, which is less than the minor healing, because our alchemy skill is currently bad. It is not good at all. So those will be primarily for selling. Let's go ahead, get a bit of sleep. Oh, jeez, it's not even 8 yet, but it's dark out and we're tired. Oh, okay, we can sort our stuff a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I do have? Step out front. We can come over to our tanning rack here. Wolf pelt. That should now give us enough to make the leather helmet. We have the anvil down here that we can use. Leather helmet. Bam. Alright. Leather helmet. You get favorited as well. Excellent. That means we can sell that. If you know what, is the Riverwood Trader closed yet? I don't know. Might not be. Let's go see if we can sell this helmet off. Since we're specifically not using the bug that lets us refresh our inventories, we are going to want to sell stuff to them as soon as we possibly can.
My sister.
So that, you know,
a bit of that.
We get more out of them before the thing resets. Alright. Lockpicking. Nice. Helmet. Sell that. Excellent. Wait a minute. You know, I might be able to just sell those potions to you. Yeah, I can sell a few of those to you. 10 of them. Now you're basically out of gold.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Alright. How are we doing on money? 972. We need at least 1,000 to do the thing I want to do. And that's just to start. We're gonna need more after that, too. I think, come morning, we're gonna go clear out Ember Shard Mine. The mine we passed on the way into town in the first place. Got a few bandits in it, got some stuff. And perhaps most importantly, It has some iron veins, which we're gonna need. Let us... Let's see. Where should I put the woodcutter's axe? You know, can I just... Oh, I know what I can do. Yeah, I can be like, yeah, let's put that. Alright, now... Could we... I thought I... Wait, where did it go? Okay, I just lost the woodcutter's axe. Oh! Okay, so the weapon plaque is not working correctly either. Good to know. Hover axe. Alright, it's fine. Get some sleep. Alright, so if it's 9 at night, we're going to want to be up in like 11 hours. Get us a nice, long rest. Ah, and of course it lets us do this as well. Alright. I want to get to 200 health before I worry about much else. That was only 1 level. Okay. Buying and selling prices being better would be nice. But I do need to also make sure I'm getting as much out of my enchanting as possible. Alright. Oh, right, and I need to eat something before I get moving. We'll eat one of the vegetable soups. There we go. Alright. To Embershard Mine. Because we need a bit more loot to get our day going.
No lollygagging.
No comment. Alright. Do. Just kind of keeping my eyes open. Right, this is where we fought the wolves, which means the way up to the mine should be just up ahead. I think maybe around that bend. Embershard Mine.
It's time to end this little game.
Excellent. Ooh, circlet. Lockpick. Yeah, we'll grab the armor. Why not? Now look. Stone quarry. Remember that. We're gonna need that. But it is not our goal at the moment. on the left side. Did I say the left side? I meant the right. Right, there's that. Good, good. Alright.
Worried someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. But don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Wait for them to finish the conversation and the one dude to wander off. The other dude to go to sleep. Alright, here we go. Let's get over here out of the light.
What was that?
I missed. Nice. Sneak attack for 3 times damage. And the fur armor is good. The steel borax is not worth its weight. Thank you, pickaxe. We can get our iron ore here. We'll worry about that on our way out, though, because we'll have a better idea of how much inventory space we still have available at that point. Right, there's this little mess here. Coin purse. I'm not worrying about the journal. It's just the, oh, we need more timbers or there's gonna be a cave-in on the body of the person who was killed by a cave-in. Oh, empty. Alright.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did.
What's that?
Oh, Stealth Archer is so much fun in Bethesda games. Alright, let's see that. No, definitely not. Right. I don't think I can shoot him through the door, unfortunately. Shit.
Is someone there?
That is not as shootable through as it is seeable through.
I guess I was just hearing that. What time to end this
hello.
little game?
Ow. Alright, not so bad. Ember Shard Mine Key. Alright, I just looted everything. I probably shouldn't have. Ring, Orcish Warhammer. No. Ooh. The Warhammer. grab all of those, why not? Ah, I knew I was missing something. Tomatoes. Garlic. Alright, let's eat these apples, because they restore a little bit of health. That's the other thing about survival, is your health does not regenerate automatically. Ooh, although, it is actually a perfect chance. Get a little restoration in. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh. Alright. Some more iron. There. Dude freaking moved the moment I let go. There we go.
What was that?
Nice. We got one more. There we go. Alright. We're still gonna do a little sneaky sneak just in case, but I think that was all of them. Arrow, armor. Some iron ingots. It's the forge. I don't really need to use that just yet. Oh, I don't need to take the loose ore. Ooh, light armor forging. Do I want to take that just now? Yeah. Smithing increased. There's another fishing location here. Although I think we can also just kinda... No? No fishing here? Alright. We'd have to fish for fishing here then. Which I don't feel like taking the time to do right now. We have lots of stuff to loot. Hunting bow. Yes, we want hunting bow instead. And yes, it does look like we've got the safer work versions on, so good, good. I was about 99% sure I had gotten that right, but you never know. Alright, so we're going to unfavorite the longbow and favorite the hunting bow, which is still wood. You still use wood to increase it, but it is better than the longbow. So, there we go. We have what is probably going to be our top-end bow at the moment. Well, for until we enhance it. That's what we got. Some cabbage. We'll go around the outside in a little bit. Not too focused on taking most of that stuff, but the sacks will respawn. This stuff on the table won't. Take all of that. That little stuff I'll take. Some potatoes. Don't need the apples, really. I didn't need the carrots either, darn it. It's empty. Cabbages. Tomatoes, definitely. Salt piles for sure. Alright. Do. Just a stick. Yeah, I don't want to go out that way. I want to go out the other way. I'm here for loot, not for finding my way through to new places. At least not yet. There's that down there. How am I supposed to get down there? I don't remember. You know what? I'll just go this way and I can always pop out and over. Just kind of go there. Oh, there was a way. Oh, you know what? The chest was over here, wasn't it? Ah, there you are. Skyrim. Lockpicking increase. Ooh, Amulet of Zenthar. Prices are all 10% better. I'll take that for sure. Let's put that on. There we go. That'll do for the interim. That's an iron ore vein. If it was corundum, I would have grabbed a little. We won't be using the corundum for steel, but we do need it for a couple of the, like, homestead things like locks. So... Alright, let's head back up front. We will mine the ore vein up near the front to fill out our remaining carry weight. What is going on there? Hang on. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, so we now have easy access to an iron mine. Unfortunately, there is no smelter in Riverwood. So I'll have to go to Whiterun if I want to smelt any iron. Unfortunate. Alright, let's mine ourselves a bit of iron. We have the more ore mod, so as you can see, we're getting 3 apiece, but it's not going to just run out after, like, 4 or 5 things. Oh, hey, Flawless Garnet, nice. Basically, it just makes the ore veins have more, so that we don't have to, you know, run around and find a whole bunch of veins if we're trying to do something. So, that is good. Kinda wish I could just see what my carry weight was. Oh, carrying too much and they're not able to run. Alright. So that means we need to drop a bit of it. What do we got? Actually, let's see what we got here, because I shouldn't have picked up some of this stuff. How much am I over? 1 pound. I can drop these boots. Probably be good. Oh, no, not quite. I need to drop the bracers too then. Here we go. Now I'm good. How much did I actually end up getting? 27. Not bad. Not bad. Thought about tripping it just so it's not there on future trips, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Time is it? Oh, not too bad, not too bad. In fact, you know what? Let's head to Whiterun. Because unless we happened to get lucky and the trader refreshed his stock overnight, he's out of money. So we'll want to sell our extra swords and stuff. You know, and all that armor that we picked up. So we'll need to go sell it to Bellathor. Or actually we can sell it at the weapons shop, the Iron Maiden.
Wait, so
At least for the majority of it. Might as well save Bellathor for things that other places won't buy. Ooh. There was a butterfly. Would have been too high off the ground for me to grab, but... Ooh, when I'm going hunting for alchemy reagents, do not take the horse.
We know who you are, so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Do 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 do. That's how we keep you in repair in the merry old land of Oz. Alright. The air is chilly here. Okay, there we go. The timer just ran out and it ticked back up. Because I'm writing it. So useful, that. The whole point of this mod is this spell, because it's just so terribly useful to have a horse when you need it, and to have it not be around when you don't need it. You know, just like the old days of Daggerfall. Where you could basically just mount your horse or ship or whatever anytime you wanted to. Alright, let's dismount. Oh, nope, come on, dismount, there we go. Didn't want to dismount over there for some reason. With a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we day away in the merry old land of Oz. Alright.
Got some. I don't claim to be. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
Alright,
needs.
let's see. Let's sell off the longbow. 2 of those iron swords. Iron dagger, the steel sword, which we'll never use. Alright, all this fur armor. The iron shield. All that studded armor. Nice. Alright. I have 1,531 gold. Not bad for a start.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Now, the one thing we have to be wary of here is we have a mod installed that lets us do things like this, where I could accidentally smelt the pickaxe down. We don't want that, we just want to smelt down the iron ore. Oh, this is our first time at a thing, so we're going to go with the smelt gold hard mode. As you can see, it takes more septums to make an ingot than you get out of an ingot. So, unlike easy mode, which is where it's the same. So, bam, there we go. We have the hard mode done. Alright. So, ore. Yes. And we want to keep an eye on this, make sure that that's the one we're doing. Here we go. Yeah, we can get this gem dust from the various places, and then you can turn the gem dust into soul gems. That's what one of those other mods is. Alright.
Have you met my father?
Got all of that. We have 29 iron ingots, because we found 2 in the mine, and then we turned the 27 ore into them. We somehow got crafting feathers. I guess that'll let us make more arrows. Of course, we have to have the firewood for that, because you need that as part of that. That's fine. We got these gems. I don't really need the gems at the moment. I do need the money more than the gems
He's a
right
steward
now.
up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Too many people talking
Let me
to
know
you?
if you see anything you like.
Alright, Bellathor.
Everything. Take a look.
Alright, Bellathor. Let's start with selling off these gems. Oh, speech increased. Excellent. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I need to actually activate that. Derp. Wow, I actually can't sell off the carrots? Get rid of these rabbit. I don't need the rabbit. I don't need the pheasant breast either. Your leeks are not very good. The baked potatoes aren't either. Alright, the rest of that stuff I'm going to use other than the carrots, which I can't sell. Scroll of Dread Zombie. I don't need scrolls. Sell off those. Do I need the circlet? I probably don't. I will keep the gold ring and the silver necklace because I'll be enchanting stuff later. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should actually see what he has for sale.
That sort of thing.
You never know. He might actually have something worth spending the money on. That minor lockpicking. Slightly tempting. Not just yet, though.
Do come back.
Do come back. Alright. Check Potion Lady for ingredients.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be a tax. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Alright, what do you got? Blister wart looks good. These guys we're gonna need as well. Let's grab those. Getting enough salt piles off. I know where to get a bunch of snowberries. Sprig and snap. For sprig and sap. That's one of the things that I can use. For something. I don't necessarily remember exactly what. Alright.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
And use the blister wart and the wheat.
That's a fine potion you've put together. I have several elixirs. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
That's actually... Oh! Interesting. Alright, yeah, let's just hang on to our potions for the moment.
Farewell.
We might need them. Alright. What do I got on me? I have 4 leather strips. And a deer hide.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if
Want to
you
do
need
one more thing while I'm in town. I should have remembered it while I was
work
at
for Bellathor's
Bellathor's.
at the general goods store.
Come to
I
chat
need
with
some
an old
stuff.
woman, Do your good deed.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a ID. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'll bet. Alright, let's see. What do you got I need? Grab all the straw. Two of those. Alright, that looks good.
Do come back.
Bunch of random stuff you need for some of this. You know, it's basically the Hearthfire stuff that you need to build.
Everyone is obsessed with
Which reminds me, I should probably try and grab a couple of corundum ingots. She might sell some.
You think all... Take a look.
Yeah, corundum ingots. Want to say 4 will be enough?
I'll take my lead then.
Let's make 4 locks. I know I'm gonna need a few nails. I know I'm gonna need the other stuff too, but we'll just hang on to it for the moment.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I missed the quick cast ability from Daggerfall. You could just set one of your spells on quick cast and then you wouldn't even have to draw or anything to do it or swap weapons, anything like that, you could just hit the quick cast button and it would be like whoosh. There I have cast the spell that is set to quick cast. I'll be coming to hire you in a little while. Maybe not tonight. I don't know. Don't know how much longer I got in me. Been at this for 3 hours now, so... Haven't even taken a break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Oh, please don't have crashed. I haven't really saved this. Oh, Skyrim. Oh. Are you gonna recover? Alright, you know what? Oh. Maybe? Uh-oh. Something. We're gonna put that up. I'm, Ooh. It has actually gone black on my screen. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I will, Yeah, this is my old be right back thing. It's just I put it because it can go over this. Yeah, I'm going to take the opportunity to run to the bathroom, see if it recovers. If not, we're going to have to probably force quit it and see where it auto-saved last. I will be back in just a moment. Bathroom break. Alright. It's still producing sound, but it has not recovered. Alright, let's, Ooh, it's not Alt F4ing even. That means I'm gonna have to go this route. Where the heck is my mouse? Oh boy, I have completely lost my mouse. Ah. Alright, we can do that. Can we... how do I end task from here? I'm trying to do this without the mouse since I can't... since it's nowhere to be found. Oh! It says E. Do I have to, like, Windows Ooh, like a Windows key. That's not what I wanted, though. Yes, it's not responding. I would like to end it, please. How do I... Ooh, 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 I had it there for a second. There we go. End task. End task, please. Can I? Uh-oh. I've completely lost... Hmm. Whoop. Hmm. This is problematic. How do I do this without crashing the stream or the computer in general? I, like, can't even get rid of my be right back thing. I would very much like my mouse back, please. I could do this real simple if I had my mouse. Do that. Nothing there is really gonna help me, is it? Help. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Okay, yeah, I can't even... Like, I can't access anything at the moment. Where's my mouse? Here's my trackball. Where's my mouse pointer? It's just gone. No. Can I get maybe... No. Nothing will come up over that screen. Other than I can get the taskbar to do it. Task manager. And like, I'm on Skyrim. I've got Skyrim highlighted, and I've managed to get it down to the end task button, but enter isn't doing anything. I can't even look at... Wait a minute. Maybe I can... Alright. We got the tablet. We can do this. Get rid of a bunch of this stuff that's popped up, but... Random replies. Alright, come on. I've never had to use a keyboard shortcut for this right now. Windows Task Manager Keyboard Shortcuts. I can't even stop the stream at the moment. Even if I wanted to. Go faster. If you shake the tablet, the internet comes out faster. 12 ways to open Task Manager. No. Windows 11 keyboard. No, I'm on Windows 10. How to open Task Manager. No. 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 Oh, it's only trying to tell me how to open the Task Manager. I did that. I know how to do that. I'm not dumb. I was a computer science major. Just never had to... Wait, what's this? Open the run command? No. Yeah, see, it's trying to tell me about clicking on stuff. I'm like, I can't click on anything at the moment. I can't... Alright. Alright, everyone. We're gonna do a terrible thing. Don't you be all weird on me. Alright. Alright, everybody. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream because about the only way I think that there's going to be to get out of this is the hard reboot. Since this is all on one system, yeah. I don't get to send you guys on a raid, anything like that, because I can swap between programs here but I have no mouse, so I can't click on anything. That's gonna do it for this stream. I suppose ending with a unrecoverable crash is a very Skyrim ending. How very Skyrim. We will have to see next time just what we're going to be able to recover from this, but hopefully it will have auto-saved when I left Whiterun. Hopefully. That's going to do it for this stream. Thank you all for coming out. Until next time, have a good one. I don't want to push this button, but I have to.